8 years after its release, Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets has largely faded from public memory, but the Luc Besson space opera still holds a remarkable distinction. It remains the most expensive independent film ever produced. With a reported budget of €180 million, roughly $209 million, Besson's adaptation of the classic Valerian and Laureline comic series was a labor of love, combining passion, technical ambition, and meticulous world-building. Luc Besson's longtime vision. Besson first considered adapting Valerian during production on The Fifth Element in the mid-1990s. While collaborating briefly with Valerian co-creator Jean-Claude Mézières, the project was set aside, only to be revived years later after James Cameron's Avatar showcased groundbreaking CGI and motion capture techniques. Inspired, Besson spent years crafting a screenplay and assembling the resources needed to bring the futuristic 28th century universe of Valerian and Laureline to life. The budget and production challenges. The film's eye-watering budget reflected its scope. Besson raised roughly $80 million from international distributors, added $50 million from Chinese production company Fundamental Films, and supplemented the remainder from his own funds. Despite filming in Paris, Besson had to navigate French tax credit rules, which initially denied him incentives because the film was shot in English. After lobbying, the French government granted exemptions, later amending the laws to accommodate such international productions. A star-studded cast with mixed results. Valerian featured a high-profile ensemble, including Dane DeHaan Valerian, Cara Delevingne Laureline, Clive Owen, Ethan Hawke, John Goodman, and Rihanna as Bubbles, a shape-shifting entertainer. While DeHaan and Delevingne lacked chemistry, Rihanna's performance stood out, adding charm and gravitas to her role. Despite the acting inconsistencies, the film's visual effects, cinematography, and immersive design successfully transported viewers to Besson's vividly imagined 28th century universe. Faithful to the comics? Besson's adaptation is a loose interpretation rather than a panel-to-screen translation. While Valerian and Laureline's appearances align with the comics, many character motivations and plotlines were streamlined to fit a cinematic structure. Despite deviations, the film does justice to the original comic's expansive universe and imaginative scope, offering viewers a visually dazzling experience even if the story doesn't always make perfect sense. The box office reality and sequel prospects. Unfortunately, the film's financial performance couldn't match its budget. With worldwide box office earnings of $229 million, Valerian was deemed a flop. Though Besson reportedly has a sequel script, the combination of high production costs and mixed critical reception makes a follow-up unlikely. Still, fans of the series hold out hope for future adaptations, potentially as a live-action television series that might better explore the sprawling comic universe. Legacy of Valerian. Despite its commercial struggles, Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets remains a testament to Besson's ambition and vision. It highlights the challenges of translating beloved, complex source material to the big screen, while also showcasing standout performances like Rihanna's and the film's revolutionary visual achievements. For sci-fi enthusiasts and comic book fans, it is a spectacle worth revisiting, a high-budget, visually stunning experiment that dared to aim higher than most independent films ever do.